Tsitsiku fell asleep. We have an hour of peace. Yo, what's up guys? I'm good. How about you? Let's see what you said in the comments on the last episode. 347, the Albalux washing machine hose wasn't visible in the video. Our parents used to make us look like zebras. It's true that the hose from the Albalux washing machine deserves mention. I've mentioned before that luckily we were so poor as kids that we didn't have an Albalux washing machine, so I wasn't beaten with its hose. But my neighbors did, and I know how it is.
Don't mess with me, buddy.
The Albalux machine hose should have been mentioned in that video. And Dan Sotegrim tells us that the Muscovy duck is a species of large waterfowl from the duck family that lives in coastal areas of Mexico through Central America, all the way to Ecuador, the coasts of Uruguay and northern Argentina. Or in your garden. I learned what Muscovy ducks are. It felt like you tagged me a lot this week and I appreciate it. Feel free to keep tagging me on Facebook. And on Instagram and wherever you find funny videos and comments, like, share and subscribe. Let the epic comments begin. Video. Man, seriously, you tagged me at least 300 times in Nevo's videos with that haircut. Let's watch the video.
Best implant, even at the People's Clinic, Cluj. Guys, I wholeheartedly recommend you go. I love you all so much. And you know...
Bro, I know the struggle. You put it on from time to time. That kind of work is rare. Were there two of you at one appointment, more comments than hairs on your head. She loves me not. Before and previously. One for me, one for you. It was a dry year. Did you say to stop at 30 lei? What a field-tested haircut. What are you implying? Did you donate or did you get it put in? Before versus way before. Give me 50 leis worth too. Don't wash it too often. If you walk fast, it won't show. I've seen corn planted closer together. You have one more wash left. Did you use the promotional package? 1 for me, 4 for you. That was the version with ads. To access the rest, you need a premium account. When you sweat, does it fall off? At least you're not hot in the summer. Is it summer hair? From us less. From God more. That's how the hair grows on my legs too. The synthetic looks great. Per sintetico. Dandelion in the wind style, you look like February in your hair. And then the heat comes. St. Andrew's wheat.
I'm still me, just with more density. And this density is even more beautiful. And I'm going to go to Teosimo to get a hair transplant. Anyway, it doesn't look as thin as it used to. It's also because of the light, and man, it really does look thinner. I swear, Gene. I swear. Let me give you a big kiss. Alfonso. Yours. Give me a name quickly. Say yours. Italian or... Yours.
You're very rare one. The brush is denser. Your hair has 7% opacity, Mom. You can really see it. Where it's missing, it's thinning more and more often. Bald with long hair, shortcut. Bald, it's not seen that rarely, but it's very rarely seen. Did you leave during the procedure? Speak from one side so it's not visible. You say you're my lawn. You say bald and with bangs. He's shyer, he's more on time, I'm more rare. It's the light, in the dark it looks fine. Neve, bro, sorry, I know the struggle. You should know that Neve also does YouTube live streams. Give him a follow. See, I appreciate how Katerin makes his own videos and laughs about this whole story.
Well, no, my booth looks like this. So, first of all, besides the fact that, well, the window is there, it's literally, yeah, just like in SpongeBob. Straight up submarine. That's one, man, but two, the bed, besides being small. Look how small it is. That's all. But what if I fell here, but... Look how far it is down. If I fell from here, look, I'd be done for. Look at this bed. It's as big as a pillow. This is my hand, right? It's as big as a pillow. That's 30 centimeters, 40 centimeters, but what if I fell from here?
I'd be done for. I'm screwed. I'm dead. Are you crazy? I smashed my head. I'm dead. I hit my head on that sink and that's where I stayed.
Look how I'm sitting.
Look how I'm hitting.
Cheers.
What are you gonna hit, man? If you fall from that bed, you'll just hit your pelvis first. With your spine. You'll hit that sink, you'll break your spine, you'll be paralyzed for life, and you'll hit your head on that little bench. The one that was there on the side. And you'll end up in a coma too. And paralyzed and in a coma too. And you, Aushi, will end up on the shelf too. Which area in Cluj is this? Where are you, brother? On the ceiling? You know there are some regulations in the MLC about space in the cabin that can't even be called a storage room. How many likes before you open the window? A fair rent of 2,000 euros in Cluj. You only get this kind of comfort in a coffin. Try not to eat beans. POV, first Minecraft house. POV, feels like you're in a Volvo in a small cabin. Feigns submarine tour. It's just like a truck cabin. Are you in space, bro? They made the cabin a bathroom. Feels like a Matisse. Where do you live, my brother? In a torpedo?
Look how I ordered chicken soup without chicken. Look, it's just water, bro.
It's a joke, right? You add water, you add salt. You don't add chicken anymore. This is the water they used to wash the chicken. I ate something like this in Austria. I didn't know whether to laugh or cry. At first I thought it was for washing hands. Then I wondered why they didn't put it in a cup. I can't understand. That's chicken tea. Well, they said it's chicken soup, not that it's soup with chicken meat. Dacă nu ești atent la detalii, așa de mult le-a modernizat încât și puiul din ciorbă e wireless. Well, they said it's chicken soup after the government finishes introducing all the taxes, then it'll just be hot water and a little chicken bouillon cube. Just soup. Sad soup. Vegan chicken soup. It reminds me of the army, when I was starving with the gendarmes. This is consommé, a Spanish specialty. It's served hot before the meal. Why with a spoon? I didn't know why the highway smelled like donuts. Starting tomorrow, oil prices will go up because it's being used in cars. Hey, stop showing that you're using oil instead of diesel. Man, they're gonna put an excise tax on oil. If you keep making videos like this, oil prices will go up too. Are you going to add potatoes too? Our Romanian has always managed no matter where he was. Oil in the car, bro. I didn't know you could do something like that. Oil. Apparently, I read in the comments that these older cars, they run on oil too. Let's move on. What are we eating, boss? Be thankful we're alive. We're eating. How many days did you leave it on the fire? Calendar days or working days? How long did it take for the firefighters to arrive? That's how The Last of Us started too. Recipe: put the ribs on the fire, spend 5 minutes on TikTok. But how did you caramelize it? With a lot of patience over a long period of time. With a lot of patience over a long time. Exact! Am 5 crati. Active ones that look like this. Man, I feel like I'm in Counter-Strike. Anyway, Easter is coming and you have to do a general cleaning. You also help out at Wabi, National Arena, FCSB Dynamo, Arena Soup of Doom and Despair. So good, man.
Girls, if you ever feel dumb, don't worry. Girls, I'm even dumber. I'm taking my laptop to the repair shop now because it gets really hot and I need the thermal paste changed. I'm going. I don't know what it's called because I can't remember that word. Yes, I told the guy at the repair shop that I need antifreeze for my laptop, and he was polite enough not to correct me. Antifreeze in cars is visible during the day.
Antifreeze, thermocording paste, thermocondylance paste, thermocondylance, thermonuclear paste, carbonara paste. Thermobeneficial paste, thermosuppository paste. Job done. Liquid metal plus thermal paste. Thank you for the antifreeze. Thus, the thermocoordinating paste, thermocording paste, thermopane paste, thermothinking paste. Paste. Okay, I'll stop.
How much can you handle? How many beers?
I can't do more than 2.
Thermal thinker.
Thermo thinker paste. N-am cum.
Și altceva? Ce mai beți? Thermal paste.
Thermothinker paste. Thermothinker.
Let's say you drink 2 of these bottles.
That means 4 liters. I can't even reach 4 liters of water. It's only 5 liters. It has good consumption, 5%. Was he coming from school? The guy is a beginner. There are some people who can handle a beer per hour. In Romania, a beer means 2.5 liters. I was even scared at first.
I can't do more than 2.
More than 2?
I can't do 2 beers.
Half a bucket. That's acceptable. A modest and calculated man. I thought he was Firicel from Las Fierbinți. 2, to keep it balanced. The Yakari and a Small Thunder. He was cold outside. Bojack Horseman and Todd. POV me on New Year's Eve because I'm alone. Silent repost. When pigs fly. Pour him a glass of juice too. Harapab after he found his horse. Grilled sausages at the horse's mouth, or even at the little horse's mouth. Half horse? Victor, did you give the horse a drink again? POV, it's summer 2026, diesel is 17.54 and you're heading to Kostinești with your crew. Beach! Bitch, please. Thank you, Dad, for not selling the horse. How many horsepower does a horse have? 14.5 from what I thought. Or somewhere around there, 14.7 something from the horse industry. Liberty Parade in the village, vertical horse. How many whips does a horse have? Enter the code Bala on the vertical horse. Kostinești, we're coming. And we'll get there next year. Owner, selling an apartment in downtown Cluj. King Ferdinand Street, 17 future owners, 0.7 square meters. 58,000 euros. I see many negative comments. Everyone can share opinions but not be disrespectful. Offensive comments will be removed, thanks to those who understand the difference. The most expensive storage closet in the world. I'm proud of you guys. Good. And where's the apartment? Can you ask for more? It's a 2-story home. With 6 tiles, it's renovated. Would you be interested in 40 liters of gasoline instead? It's for dolls. It's one of those play corners for kids. A stripper pole would have been safer. Does it have a window?
The window, the glass is there. It's literally, yeah, like in SpongeBob.
Is the apartment in the room with us? Nice one, Philly, good job. My small bathroom is bigger. My garage is 22 square meters. Find an ox, madam. Don't worry, you'd think you're measuring bird coops with that ladder.
Why do you think water can put out fire?
Welcome, goodbye. So that's what happens when people can put out the fire.
I find it funny that the guy doesn't know the answer because, to be honest, I also wondered why, like how things happen, why fire goes out with water. And I challenge you too, to write your own answer to this question however you see it. I mean, it's not like you have to give the correct answer. Write how you imagine why fire goes out when you put water on it. Pause and write your answer if you want to do this imagination exercise.
Shitty questions.
I thought it was a very good question. Water is wet. It's logical. I expected him to say it's because water doesn't have alcohol in it, unlike moonshine. Shitty questions. Why shouldn't Bolojan fall? That's what we need, nonsense. Meanwhile, his profile break. Water has information and whispers to the fire to go out. Recently, someone messaged me on Insta saying they noticed I also did the don't do this section. And they sent me a link to a TikTok video where there was a post with a mother and her child. I didn't get to see the comments because they were already turned off. But the point is, I can imagine, I know how the internet works, I know what happens. I can imagine what kind of comments were there. And they told me that, look, I could use that video to draw attention to the fact that this is not okay. Still, I wouldn't want to turn this section of what not to do into some kind of internet or morality police. I was initially thinking of including only videos that people who follow me tag me in. I mean, for that video nobody had tagged me. Fortunately, the people who follow me understood that there was nothing funny there. So somehow with this what not to do section, I'll try to keep it as occasional as possible. I'll try to only take videos that people tag me in and think I'd find something funny in. So somehow, I don't know, I'll try to stick to my own community. I'm not trying to step out of my bubble and become some kind of morality or internet police. I don't know, I think that's the best option. You can also tell me your opinions in the comments because you know I read them and I take them into account. But I'm glad to see that it resonates with you, and I'm happy to see that there are empathetic people who try to do good things. List the most epic comment from this episode below. Like, subscribe, and come find me on Instagram too, where I post a bunch of really cool videos that I work very hard on. I highly recommend it. If you enjoy my videos on social media, especially Instagram, it really helps. Share or repost these videos to your story. I put a lot of effort into making them educational and high quality. I believe others would benefit from seeing them too. Share them whenever you can, especially on Instagram. Share all the videos there. Greetings to the channel members. See you soon with a new episode. I already have a few videos selected, so a new episode is coming soon here on the channel. Stay tuned.